Queen's burn injury attorney. Burn injuries can leave you facing severe pain, permanent scarring, and overwhelming medical costs. If someone else's carelessness caused your burns in Queens, you may have a right to pursue compensation. L Sanchez Law Office, PC is a law firm that represents burn victims throughout Jackson Heights, Flushing, Astoria, and all of New York City. A burn injury happens when tissue is damaged by heat, chemicals, electricity, radiation, friction, or extreme cold. The damage can range from minor redness to life-threatening injuries that reach muscle and bone. Burn severity depends on the temperature or strength of the burning agent, the duration of contact, and the thickness of the skin at the injury site. Children and older adults often suffer more severe burns from the same exposure because their skin is thinner. Burns on the face, hands, feet, and joints often require specialized treatment because these areas affect both appearance and function. In Queens, burn injuries commonly involve thermal burns from flames, hot liquids, steam, or hot surfaces. Chemical burns can happen when acids, alkalis, or corrosive substances contact the skin at workplaces or in residential settings. Electrical burns can occur from live power lines, faulty equipment, defective appliances, or exposed wiring, and may cause internal damage even when the skin injury looks minor. Radiation burns can result from sources like ultraviolet light or medical exposure, and welders can suffer eye burns from arc flash. Friction burns can occur in motorcycle crashes or when moving machinery catches clothing and scrapes the skin at high speed. Cold burns, including frostbite, can happen from extreme cold exposure or contact with materials like dry ice or cryogenic substances without proper protection. Medical professionals classify burns by degrees based on how deeply they penetrate the skin layers. First-degree burns affect only the outer layer of skin and usually heal within 3 to 7 days without scarring. Second-degree burns penetrate deeper, often cause blisters and severe pain, and may take 2 to 8 weeks to heal depending on depth. Third-degree burns destroy all layers of skin, may look white, brown, or charred, and often require skin grafts. Fourth-degree burns extend into muscle, tendons, and bone, are life-threatening, and can require amputation. Most burn injuries in Queens come from preventable accidents linked to negligence, including workplace incidents, residential fires, vehicle crashes with fires, defective products, chemical spills, scalding injuries, and electrical accidents. After a burn injury, immediate medical care is critical because burns can worsen and infection risk is serious. Photographs of your injuries and the accident scene can help document severity and preserve evidence of what caused the burn. Reporting the incident and preserving items involved can create records that support a claim later. Insurance adjusters may contact you quickly, and it is often safer to speak with an attorney before giving recorded statements. Keeping records of medical bills, supplies, travel to appointments, and missed work helps show the full impact of your injury. Burn injury claims in New York generally require proving 4 elements of negligence: duty of care, breach of duty, causation, and damages. Property owners, employers, product manufacturers, drivers, and contractors may owe duties that apply depending on where and how the burn happened. Evidence like inspection reports, safety violations, maintenance records, medical records, and witness statements can help show what went wrong and how it caused your injuries. Burn injury victims can seek economic damages for medical expenses and lost wages, including future costs tied to surgeries, skin grafts, medications, wound care, and physical therapy. Non-economic damages can address pain and suffering, emotional distress, and scarring or disfigurement that affects daily life. Punitive damages are rare but may apply when conduct shows a conscious disregard for safety, such as repeatedly ignoring serious hazards. In New York, you generally have 3 years from the date of injury to file a personal injury lawsuit, but special rules can apply. If the injured person was under 18, the deadline is tolled until age 18, and claims against government entities can require a notice of claim within 90 days and shorter lawsuit deadlines. A personal injury lawyer can help identify responsible parties, preserve key evidence, and calculate damages tied to both immediate and long-term recovery. If you are unsure how the statute of limitations applies to your situation, speaking with a lawyer early can help protect your rights before deadlines pass. L Sanchez Law Office, PC is a law firm that offers free consultations for Queens burn injury victims. For help with a burn injury claim, contact L Sanchez Law Office, PC at 646-701-7990, located at 3706 82nd Street No. 304, Jackson Heights, New York, 11372, United States.